let's talk to Australian skipper Barry Cuneos. And Barry, you're at the ND Scooters, and you guys took a different approach to this year's World Championship. It's youth development. Tell me a little bit more about that.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, our sport needs to keep grooming the young guys to come through, and girls and guys to come through, and if we don't help them along, we're going to end up with just old crusty guys on these boats all the time. And we've got such a great opportunity here with the Melges 32 to come over to an event like this with the best sailors in the world. And so what better venue to have to groom these young guys, get 50% of our crew and bring them over to sail against the best and just show them what it's like.
And you guys look like you were having a lot of fun out there. It looked like you had some strategy on the water too that you mentioned. Yeah,
well, the first thing is that, when we were coming down the car this morning, after we had our little briefing, and we've got some really good mentors in this boat. It's not all just a joke. We've got half of the crew are the youth guys, and then we've got half of the boat the mentors, and they're the crusty old guys we talk about. But they're not so bad. But so we've got a really good program where the last thing we said to them this morning, I said, out of everything, we've got to go out there and have fun. You must enjoy it. If you don't enjoy your sailing, why do it? So we got out there, and 2 races today. The first one we had a few issues, and we got out there, but we've got the speed, and so everyone was a little bit nervous. 2 of our young guys just didn't sleep last night at all because they've just never done anything like this. They're all come through the youth stuff, but you get a little bit intimidated when people like Jimmy Spithill and that start to turn up and rack up next to you. And so we were a bit dusty on the first one, and then the second one, well, we gave everyone a head start. We were over the line at the start, so we gave everyone a head start by about a minute, and everyone's a bit unhappy on the boat. We said, look, we're just trying to toughen you up, guys. This is all right. Just got to put your heads down, work harder, and get up there and catch them. And we did. It was all right. We got up there, we got back in and mixed up with the fleet, ended up within 30 seconds of most of the fleet at the end, and said, well, if you take a minute off that, we were actually doing all right. So they've walked away punching the air and thinking this is really cool. And they're really doing well.
I love it. I think what you're doing for the sport is awesome, and thank you so much.
No, that's all right. That's cool.